Nathan and I are running into Mount Sterling. I got a doctor's appointment next week, and I got to drop off my medical records. I got this shirt on today. Let me see if I can show you guys. You guys can't read it, but it basically says, when I get old, I don't want people thinking what a sweet little old lady I was. I want them to say, oh crap, what's she up to now? And what did my son say to me when I read that?
You need it tattooed on you.
Not that. What did you say?
I did say that.
After you said what you said, the first thing you said, I already think that. What the crap is she doing now?
Yeah.
So, good. It makes him wonder. So, he and I are heading.
I know there's trouble when she goes, I've been thinking.
Is that a key word? I've been thinking?
Or something along those lines.
Maybe that is the word, because I do say I've been thinking.
Yeah.
I've been thinking that maybe we should do this, or I've been thinking I want to do this. Maybe I do say that.
Something like that.
I say something that makes him ponder, like, crap, what's Mom want me to do now? And I do think he does think that. Ooh, crap, what does Mom want me to do?
Well, it's more so what you'll say in your tone. Your tone will make me go, okay, she just wants some random chore done, whatever. Okay, I'll get the chore done. Or I'll go, oh no. I
know I do have a tone. You're right.
Yes.
Because I want to be nice to you when I really need something done big.
Depending on the tone, I'm just like, okay, it's just take the garbage out, which is whatever. No big deal. Take the garbage out. Or it's we're gonna spend 3 hours on a project.
What tone was it yesterday when I wanted some stuff out of the pool behind? Was it the oh no one?
I think. I don't remember.
See, he doesn't. Okay. He knows the tones, but they don't scar him for life. If he doesn't remember yesterday's tone. Because I do know I do go, Nathan, my wonderful son, I've been thinking, or...
Yeah.
So, yep, but no, that's what we're doing today. I got my jump rings in the mail. I'll show you guys the size of this jump ring bag later. Ooh, should show you the size of this bag. I didn't realize how much 5,600 jump rings were. At 9mm a ring. They're a bigger jump ring. And I got a crap load of them. I got my scissors in the truck just in case. We stopped by Bevel's and West's and I gave her a haircut tonight. Just in case. If not, I'm going to go tomorrow when it's not raining so much, because I think it's supposed to rain. But I really need to drop off the medical papers so that they can put them in, because my medical file is that thick. It's that thick. Cost me a little bit of money to get it too from Florida, because they give you so many pages for free, and then it's, I think, a quarter or 50 cents a page. It cost me a little bit of money. I've made a decision to have, I had a guy come out yesterday to look at my porches and to give me an idea of what it would cost to get them fixed. And I've made a decision after thinking about it overnight. This is my first big decision as a divorced woman by myself. I made a decision to go ahead and have this gentleman do the porches, because I saw his work last year and thought, when I'm ready to do the porches, I'll show it to the hubby and let him, show him some of the pictures of the guy's work, and we'll go from there. And maybe I can get the guy to come, because his work is really good. The pictures of his stuff is really good. I saw a posting again for him, and he came out and he didn't try to oversell me anything. I told him I wanted it safe and nice, and I wanted it to last, because I think I'm going to live in the old schoolhouse until the day I die, as of right now, and I'd be okay with that. So I made the decision to go ahead, starting to sprinkle, to go ahead and have him do it. I messaged him that I wanted him to do it. So I don't know when it's going to get done, but it'll take about 2 weeks to do everything I want to do. I'm going to redo the whole front porch, because I'm nervous to stand on it very long. I'm nervous to go in one corner, because that corner looks rough, don't it, Nathan?
Yep.
I mean, the guy didn't even want to walk on it. And then we're going to enlarge the back porch, take it from 10 feet long to 20 feet long. So I have a bigger back porch, which I'm happy about. And we're going to connect them down the side with a 4-foot wide walkway porch. So when the weather's bad and it's snowing, I can either go up the steps and go around to the back, or I can go to the back and not have to worry about that first step out of the house, because that first step's not bad. It's just a little higher than normal, right, Nathan?
Yeah.
And if you don't step the right way, because the rocks are slightly angled and if they're slippery because of the moisture or whatever, you can slip and fall. Condensation, Nathan says. So I just want to be safe.
They heard me, I think.
Yeah.
There's nobody else in this car.
I know. No, there isn't nobody else. So it's I just want to be safe. That's all. As far as the appearance of the old schoolhouse, I'm not changing the look of it on the outside. You know, the most I'd ever do is add on, but I'm not changing the look of it at all. Down the road, I would add on, maybe, possibly, but right now it's just a matter of safety. That's all I want is safe and preserve what I have. So my next big thing is to look into a new roof and siding to preserve the old house. So it takes a little bit of time to do it all, but that's what we're doing today. We're just running to, that's what's going on. And today we're just gonna run to the doctor's office, drop off paperwork. If it doesn't rain too hard on us, because it's supposed to get some thunderstorms, but it looks cloudy and stuff, but it doesn't look like storm weather, does it? But I don't know storm weather in Kentucky. But we're gonna possibly go to the Winchester Peddlers Mall.
And if you're gonna run your errands so you don't overheat yourself, you run in the rain so you stay nice and cool as you're running.
You guys, somebody asked for this. Somebody said, "Oh, we'd love to see more of Nathan."
If you want to see a lot more of me, my TikTok, Princess Nate, Princess_Nate_. Okay, I've been posting about one a day, ish.
Okay, you guys, and whatever he puts on TikTok is no reflection on me. Okay, it just isn't.
Except for that one of her.
Shush.
There's one of her. Look for it.
Shush. Because I don't always agree with everything he does. I love him, but I don't agree with things. I don't agree with some of the stuff he watches. Not that it's horribly bad. Don't get me wrong. It's just I'm older than he is. So anything you watch on his TikTok is between you and you. It has nothing to do with me. Alright, I'm going to put you guys on pause for now and see what happens the rest of the day. I had some great footage the other day. Oh my goodness.
I got 2 more likes on TikTok.
I got some great footage the other day, and because I'm not computer savvy and phone savvy, I was using an old cell phone that my daughter had that was in fact that she wasn't using it no more, but it was a new phone, a 5G new phone, very expensive phone. And it did amazing photos, amazing filming, videoing. I only used it once, I think, before. I don't know what happened, but every time I plug it into my laptop to download the videos, instead of downloading, it's pulling them away. And I don't know how to reverse that. I don't know what to do. I asked her, what do I do? She goes, I don't know. So right now I can't download anything from that phone into the laptop, and before I could take and move it from that phone to possibly see if I can't send it to this phone to put it in, it went bye-bye. I'm gonna blame it on this thing that happened when we were doing some online applications for Nathan. Somehow when we were doing it, it told me I had to download this one thing on my computer, and all of a sudden I started getting all this stuff on my computer. Now I removed that somehow. I don't know how I did it. So
on that note, I miss paper applications. They were simple.
Yes.
I know we have to save the trees, but
Yes, I agree with Nathan on that. the computer world and the cyber, what was he, cyber, or what's the proper terminology for this cold computer world thing? Digital?
The digital age.
Okay, I don't like it. Okay, the only thing I use a laptop for is to save some photos and to do my YouTube videos on. That's it. I don't use a laptop for anything else. I don't even go on Google search to search things up and look things up on my laptop. I don't even do Facebook on my laptop. I don't do other than uploading a video to YouTube. I don't do anything on my laptop. So I watch, if I'm gonna watch YouTube, I watch it on my TV at night when I go to bed, or I watch it on my cell phone. But yeah, I don't care for it either.
Also, if anybody remembers this, back in the day, where Coca-Cola bottles, the ones you get in like the machine or whatever. Back in the day, you could twist off the top and win a free Coke. Walk into the convenience store and go, here.
Oh yeah.
Now they have that code that, yes, if you do it, you can win prizes and stuff, but you have to buy like 1 billion Cokes to get a jacket or something.
Oh, I forgot about that. He's old.
Yes.
He's old if he remembers twist off bottle caps. I mean, Coke caps and
yeah, the plastic bottles that were about yay big.
Yeah, the 16-ounce plastic.
Yeah, the average 16-ounce one. Because I would go to the convenience store on my way home in high school, as I'm walking home, and I would grab a Coke. 50-50, you would win. You'd win 50% of the time. If you bought one every day, it was like a 50-50. So, and then sometimes you would even win one, get your free one, and then proceed to win a second one and keep that chain going for like 5 Cokes.
See, he's old. When you can remember things like that and you say, I remember when, you just aged yourself, bub.
Yes.
He's old. He's getting to be old man.
And guess what? That makes you even older.
I don't care. I hit old a long time ago, but you just hit old. All right, you guys, in a bit.
When my beard has gray.
Yes, his beard has gray.
Just a few.
Okay, in a bit, guys. All right, you guys, welcome back. It is now Friday. And I'm going to show you what I got at the Peddler's Mall yesterday, okay? I got, let me turn a light on. I got this for $3. It's the Kool-Aid Man pitcher. And I got 4 little cups to go with it. I could not pass that up. I just couldn't pass it up. So I got that, and then I got, excuse my kitchen's a little bit of a mess. Okay, just a little bit of a mess. And then I got this sign that says I serve 3 meals, frozen, microwave, takeout. I added or box. So I added that. I might take that bottom one off and put semi-scratch, semi-homemade. So I might change that. I also picked up, oh, let me show y'all. Like I said, excuse a little bit of a mess because we pulled some more stuff out of the pull behind. I also picked up this little door stopper to hold my door open in the kitchen. So I got that. Okay, you guys, it is Friday afternoon. It's actually 1:15 in the afternoon. That's if, I don't even think it's 1:15. I think my clock is wrong in my car. I think it's actually 12:15. So, I don't think I changed it. I'll have to see later. I'm headed to town. I am headed to Bevel's. I am headed to the post office. I ordered some medical alert bracelet, this part, that I can put my own strands of beads on, because I thought I packed all of my medical alert bracelets from Florida. It basically tells people about my heart condition, my heart valve disease, and my irregular, really funky, scare you heartbeat that'll put everybody in a tizzy when they hear it. Because now I have to warn people when they listen to my heart, like, before you do that, I got this really weird heart rate beat. Because if I don't warn people, they usually get a second person to come in, and then they usually start getting panicky. So I have these ha-ha moments, as I call them, where I can go like that. I call them ha-ha. Because to me, that's the only way I explained it. My doctor was like, and my doctor got used to me calling them ha-ha moments. He actually thought it was kind of cute. So he would say to me, have you had a lot of ha-ha moments? So, that being said, I had ordered these things, and because I like to put my paper beads around them. That way my bracelet, and when I wear it with the charm inside, so you really don't see it. I mean, it is not noticeable, but it's on my wrist in case something happens to me, especially now that I'm divorced and I go off on my own a lot. I at least had I have a card in my purse saying what it is, because I don't want to be pumped through a bunch of medicine because people don't know what it is exactly, and then they freak out on me, and then I got to recoup from the crap they put through me, because my doctor knew that I did not want to take a lot of meds. So he was doing the check me every 2 months kind of thing, keep a very close eye on me, go to a cardiologist a couple times, and I told him to go to a cardiologist. If I can eat more beans and watch what I eat and cut out soda, and I say that as I'm about to drink my first or second Mountain Dew this week, so I kind of really want one. I got a headache, but I think that's the first or second one, because I don't remember if I had one earlier this week, because we don't keep them in the fridge. And I drink a lot of water. I mean, I keep these in my constantly. I refill those bottles, because as you guys know, I filter my own water. But I told him I would be very good about not eating out a lot, and I would watch the soda intake, be careful with the coffee. So I had cut out all coffee, because it was coffee or soda. I chose one. And now that I've cut soda way out, or pop, or whatever you want to call it, wherever you're from, I only have, I mean, if you look at my soda bin, recycled soda bin, it's mostly cola, because that's what Nathan drinks. I drink very little soda, very little now, very little. So if it's true, you stop drinking soda and you lose weight, or you cut soda way out of your diet and you lose weight, well then I should get very skinny because I'm not drinking much soda. I mean, like I said, this is either since, and when I say in a week, I'm talking Monday through like a Sunday, a whole 7-day week. I think this is the first Mountain Dew I've had all week. Because I didn't even know I had Mountain Dew in the back room on the shelf until Nathan was like, Mom, did you know there's Mountain Dew here? He says, want me to put some in the fridge? I'm like, no, don't put any in the fridge. If I think I want one with something, because I'll be honest, sometimes when you have a hamburger or you have a pizza, it's nice to have a soda with that kind of meal, or hot dogs or something. There's certain meals that is kind of nice to have a certain kind of beverage with. Everything else, like Chinese food, okay? I go to a Chinese restaurant, I drink water only. I've always drank water only, because I like to be able to taste the flavors of the different Chinese food, if that makes any sense to anybody. I always get water. That's all I ever get. If the family had gotten soda, the ex used to get soda, and if I wanted a sip, I'd take a sip of his soda. But for the most part, I only drink water at Chinese restaurants. Kind of the same thing if I go to a Mexican restaurant or something, because I want to taste the flavors of the food, and I don't want a carbonated drink to change those flavors on me. I mean, I'm paying for the food. I want to enjoy the food, if that makes sense. I think that makes sense. It makes sense in my little world. So I avoid a lot of, but yeah, if you get a burger out or something, you'd like a soda with it, And I don't large up my soda if I get one out. I don't supersize it. I usually order it with no ice. So then I'm just having my one cup of soda. But Yeah, I've cut that way out. Way out. If anybody, asked any close friends, they say yes, she has. I drink a lot of water. But I don't overdo the water. It's like I don't guzzle down a glass here and a glass there and a glass there. I just keep it on me and drink it all day. So I keep one of those 97-cent cup things you get from Walmart that has the pop-up lid that snaps down shut. I keep one of those by my bed 24/7 in the bedroom, and I drink out of that all the time. I'll take it to my chair and sip out of it and stuff like that, because I like to do I don't like to buy water bottles because you waste so much plastic and it costs money. And when you can recycle a bottle, and this is a small bottle, so it fits in my purse nicely, and that's the nice thing, is that this was a creamer bottle and it fits in my purse so nice, so I can take water every place I go. I've taken it to church and took a sip, put it back in my purse. So I like to carry water every place I go, so that I always have something to drink, because I don't want to be dry. This one's got to be refilled. And I've been doing something else. Bevel suggested this because I'm not a big snack eater, really. I'm not. The only snack I've really been eating lately is veggie chips if I feel like I need to nibble on something. I've been getting up in the morning and having breakfast almost every day. And I've been trying to have a little bit of lunch, usually something left over from a day or two. Or it's something pickled with something. It's been lately the potato salad, a small helping potato salad and a pickled egg. That's what it's been lately, but not for the past couple days. We had some leftover goulash the neighbor brought over, and some leftover chili that I made that I had been eating on. But Bevels had told me, and I don't like Cheerios. I don't like plain Cheerios. And Bevels had told me that, Cheerios are really good for the heart. And that probably it'd be a good idea if I snacked on them when I want to nibble on something. And I was like, oh, crap, Cheerios. Because I don't like... The only cereal I like to eat, and I'll be honest, is like Lucky Charms type cereal, but the knockoff brand, because I don't care for the Lucky Charms as much as I do like the Multi-Meal or the store brand. I like the store brand a little bit better for some reason. But I got the store brand of the Honey Oats Cheerios, and they said they were heart smart too. And I put in some raisins, and raisins are really good for iron. So I decided, because Nathan and I did not eat yesterday lunch, we ate really, really late. And by the time we ate, he had a headache. And I said, well, we need to start carrying with us, because there's not a lot of places to eat out where we live. I mean, we're so far away from towns. So there's not a lot of places to eat. And the closest, one close town is Owensville, and it has only 2 places in it. There's limited, Mount Sterling has more stuff in it by the time we get there. But we drove all the way to Lexington, and by the time we got there, and by the time we spent a couple hours in the the Peddler's Mall, it was like almost 4 o'clock by the time we got out and ate our lunch. So I told Nathan we need to start carrying something with us. So I don't want to leave bags of stuff in the car because of little micers. But I did the canning jar with the honey oats in it and some raisins, and I'll start putting stuff like dried blueberries and craisins and that kind of stuff in this kind of thing, and that way I can keep one of these in the car all the time, and I'll have something to nibble on, eat, or something. I don't really want to do the peanut butter cheese kind of crackers, because then the peanut butter and cheese ain't so bad for you, but the cracker is a bready item. So I really want to watch what I'm eating. If I lose some weight, great, wonderful, but if I don't, that's fine too. I love me, myself, and I. We all 3 love each other. So, if somebody doesn't like what they see, or somebody doesn't like me or something, that's their problem, not mine. That's their issue, not my issue. I accept people no matter what height. They can be short, tall, they can be thin, they can be fat, they can be, husky, they can be white, tan, dark. I don't care what you. I like I accept everybody for who they are until they show me who they are, who their what their soul is, what their demeanor is, what their personality is. You know, I give everybody benefit of doubt until they do me wrong. And then when you do me wrong, I just don't have nothing to do with you. Just don't. You know. But here, see, I started rambling again. Another ramble. And I don't know what it started with now. I don't know what it started with. Okay, I don't want to get hit by no cars. All right. Still have a slight headache. I need to stop at Ace Hardware. I started by telling you all about these. I need to stop at Ace Hardware. I need something to put on in the hose so water don't flow out the hose. I can turn on and off. So I need to get one of them things. I don't know what they're called, but I need one. Whatever they are. I really need a longer hose to reach my garden because tomorrow I plan on starting to prep my straw bales for my gardening, okay? I need to do a 10-day thing where you put nitrogen in and you water. Nitrogen, water, nitrogen, water. It's a 10 to 12 day thing. And I've been watching a lot of YouTube videos and I want to do it natural, organically. So I'm going to start prepping my straw bales tomorrow. So I get them ready for whenever I can put plants in them because they need to start to process. I don't know the actual word, but decompose the natural way enough to get the right microorganisms in there. So my stuff will grow. I'm hoping, fingers crossed, that I can grow a garden because I have always said I had a black thumb when it came to gardening. I could kill a cactus. For the longest time, I thought I killed my friend Dawn's cactus when she went on a trip. She said she thought she had killed it before me. That, I must have just finished it off. But I have always thought all these years I killed a cactus. And when she cut my hair before I left, I told her that I thought I killed a cactus. She said, no, I thought I did. So we had a little disagreement there, thinking each one of us had killed the cactus. But I really thought I had killed the cactus. I recall her saying to everybody at work, I left her with my cactus and she killed it. But we used to tease each other a lot. But I'm hoping, I hope I have a good garden this year. I'm trying to do everything I possibly can to have a good garden. I'm trying to not read. Well, I do some reading of Google stuff, but I'm trying to listen to everybody's, helpful hints on YouTube. Watched a lot of YouTube videos, and just looking at my gas gauge. But I really hope I do. I've tried to prevent animals from getting into it. I laid cardboard down in the center of it the other day so that hopefully it won't have weeds come up that I have to deal with. I still need to put cardboard around the outside of the cage so that I can kill the grass so that I don't have to deal with grass and weeds coming up around it. So I still have to do that. I'll probably do that tomorrow. But I need stepping stones. I need 1-foot stepping stones. I need 20 and I need 36 of those. I need 36 stepping stones to put around it. I'm not trying to make it pretty. I'm just trying to make it, something I can move later. I can move the stepping stones later if I want to, kind of thing. If I want to move the pen around, because nothing's stuck in the ground there. It's just set on the ground. So I need to do that. But when I go to Bevel's, I'm picking up ice cream tubs from her because I've been having trouble with wasps and flies really bad. And I found that if I put vinegar in a container, like take a bottle and cut the top off and then insert it upside down, almost like a funnel, I found that the wasps and the flies have been going to some apple cider vinegar with a little bit of dish soap in it. And I've had a few less wasps and flies in the house the last several days, because since the house was empty for 2 years, things took up residency in the house a little bit, and wasps have always been an issue I've dealt with. I've been told eventually that won't be a problem now that somebody's living in the house, but it's been an issue. I still have some old wasp nests I need to somehow get out between the two windows, the old original window and the storm window, so I still need to figure that out and get that off. And Nathan asked me to see if I could stop by Dollar General and see if I can find him another zipper up hoodie, because I swore up and down we got him a couple, but he can't seem to find them. It's probably in the pile of stuff on his chair in his room. And he just doesn't realize it, but that's okay. I told him I would pick him up a zipper hoodie if I could find one. He wants another hoodie, and I know he's got another one because I think I bought him a couple. But we could have accidentally left them in Florida too. So, but his words was, well, it wouldn't matter if I had an extra hoodie. And I know it won't, because once he starts working at KFC, his clothes are going to stink again. And I know he'll wear a hoodie back and forth to work sometimes when he's cold, and it'll get that stink. And when that happens, he keeps one jacket for work only and washes it regularly, because that stink, KFC, working at KFC, your clothes have a certain stink about them. We smelled that stink for 10 years in Florida. And I thought the other day when I was outside KFC, and the other day I thought, oh, he's going to have that smell again on his clothes. His clothes are going to stink again. And it is a distinct smell. It really is. We had to pre-rinse his clothes in hot water before we wash them, so that it doesn't tear up the oils and stuff from the food. Don't tear up the washer, because they will. So we wash them in Tide. So with the fact that we don't have a hot water heater now, we'll have to boil the water and put his clothes in a bucket, like a colander system, like we did with the compost thing. And we will do it that way. All right, I'm at Ace Hardware because I'm pulling up to it. So I'm going to put you guys on pause, and maybe we'll talk again, or maybe I'll just come on here and finish this video out, because this has just been a ramble, but that's okay. Just going to share my life with you guys from here from time to time. All right, bye y'all for now. All right, you guys, it is evening time. I have been to Bevels and Wessons. I gave Bevels a haircut. I ran to the post office. I was, like I told you guys, I was waiting for my medical alert bracelets, and they came in. So I'm so glad they came in. So I got those. Because I contacted the company and said they didn't show up, and they said that they had checked, and supposedly they were a locker, even though I wanted them brought to, I had put down my home address. They went to a P.O. box. So, I don't think I put them in a P.O. box. That's the thing. I think Amazon must have kicked it into that P.O. box mode, because I do have a P.O. box listed with Amazon. So I got those. I went to Ace Hardware. I bought a lawnmower and a weed whacker. I had a really good time at Ace Hardware because I joked around with a couple of the guys and an employee who was trying to hook me up with everybody in there. So I had a good, that was fun. That was just, you know, when things can make you laugh throughout the day, that's a good thing. Went to Bevels and Wes's, and Bevels and I glued I had some Bob Ross puzzles that she put together for me. And boy, there's a lot of traffic through town. She had put together some puzzles for me, and I had ordered some frames to put amongst them. I put the Bob Ross. I gotta make sure I say that right because I've been calling him everything else but Bob Ross. I'm gonna put them along the wall. I think someplace in the art room. Then I can say I have a Bob Ross painting, right? And then I stopped at Dollar General and got Nathan a hoodie because he wanted another hoodie. It happens to be bright orange. I don't know if he's gonna like it. But then I walked over to Dollar General, Family Dollar, and was able to get him a gray hoodie. So hopefully he likes that one. Either one, he can take them back. I don't care. And then I stayed at Bevels and Wes's for dinner, and we just had basic canned soup and a ham sandwich. Nothing fancy. But then, of course, she made an amazing cobbler from scratch with blackberries, raspberries, and I think strawberries in it. It was really good. I thought it was really good. She didn't think it was that good. But Wes thought it was great. So, and I cut her hair before, and after dinner I cut his hair and trimmed down his mustache and beard. So he's all cleaned up. I haven't done a man's beard, like a sculpted one, in a long time. The ex, I would clean him down, but actually sculpt a beard into a nice shape, I haven't done that in so long. It was fun. It was actually fun. So, talked to the guy who's going to do my porches, so we got to set up a date for that to start to happen. So that's been not arranged, but agreed that he's going to do it. And now I'm headed home. So it's been a nice day. I'm excited about my mower. It's a little different. I didn't want a cumbersome mower. I wanted something I could easily handle doing myself because I told those guys I did not need a man to do nothing. So I bought a weed whacker and a mower. And actually, I bought a electric mower. So no gasoline needed. So we're going to see how that does. It's a battery powered thing. So we're going to see. We're going to see. It should be interesting. I saw how to put the new string in. It made sense because they were taking it apart to see. So. Whew. That bottom mower day. Still, my mowing kid still needs to mow for me. He owes me, so I will let him mow for me too. But he can mow for me a couple times a month and totally pop it down, and then I can do the stuff I can reach. So we'll go from there. Well, it should be interesting. The mower. He even folds up for easy storage. So, oh, and I meant to buy some mulch at Ace Hardware for the garden. I'll have to go back in a few days and get some mulch. So I guess that's it, guys. I guess that's it. So I'm going to say, because all I'm doing is heading home. Nathan goes to work tomorrow. Nathan goes to work. So I guess I'm going to say, if you like my videos, like and subscribe. If you don't, I'm very sorry. But enjoy the craziness of life because you might laugh about when you tell a friend. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.